Hi, my name is Terry, and you're watching Terry Tells the Story. Today, we're talking about the tragic story of the real Snow White. Most of us know the Disney version, a magic mirror, 7 dwarves, and a sleeping curse. But the real story behind Snow White isn't a fairy tale, it's a cold case murder. In 1533, a girl named Margaretha von Waldeck was born into German royalty. She was so strikingly beautiful that she was considered the perfect woman for her age. But by 21, she was dead. And the cause of death wasn't a magic apple, it was a biological shutdown. Today we're looking at the real Snow White and the anatomy of her assassin, arsenic. Margaretha's life hit every beat of the story. She had a strained relationship with her stepmother, Katharina of Brunswick, who was famously vain. At 16, her father sent her away to the imperial court of Brussels. It was there that she fell in love with a prince, Philip II of Spain. But this wasn't a happily ever after match. Philip's father, the emperor, found the romance politically dangerous. Suddenly, the most beautiful girl in Europe became a liability. She became a character in someone else's play, and her value was entirely tied to her appearance. This is where the magic turns into medicine. Margaretha died a slow, agonizing death. Historians now point to chronic arsenic poisoning. Arsenic is the ultimate assassin's tool because it is tasteless, odorless, and mimics the symptoms of a natural illness. In the body, arsenic is a biological saboteur. It interferes with ATP production, the energy currency of the cells. Without ATP, your organs will literally run out of power. It targets the nervous system, causing tremors and paralysis, which perfectly explains the death-like sleep described in the original Brothers Grimm story. This wasn't magic. It was a total neurological shutdown. Even the dwarves have a dark real-world origin. Margaretha's father owned copper mines where children were used as laborers. Due to malnutrition and the harsh conditions of the mines, many of these children suffered from stunted growth and physical deformities. They were literally dwarf-sized workers who lived in the shadows of the forest. When the story was told years later, these exploited children became the secondary characters in Margaretha's tragedy. Margaretha von Waldeck didn't get a prince's kiss. She got a grave in Brussels. Her story reminds us that beneath every icon, there is also a person who is used, discarded, or silenced. We look at the beautiful surface, but the chemical reality underneath often goes unnoticed. So, the Spanish I'm going to be teaching you today is la manzana envenenada. La manzana envenenada. La manzana envenenada. And what that means is the poisoned apple. If you like this video, you learned something new, drop a like down below. If you have a specific topic that you'd like to see me cover, drop me a comment. And if you'd like to support this work that I do, there'll be a link to the Cashapp in the description box below. We'll see you next time.